Well, yippity-doo, yippity-day. I did warn you this Sunday evening update may not be in the typical office location, and, well, that's true. Here we are, meteorologist Jason Cooley's crib. As we take a look at cloud cover forecast for about 1 p.m. Central Time tomorrow, yeah, it's going to be cloudy, at least in the upper levels. This graphic from the high-res rapid refresh model, all that white is cloud cover. Notice it still does have a couple areas of breaks in the clouds, and not all of these are low-level clouds. We'll take a look specifically at a graphic as we switch over to it. Now, this is going to be a little more complicated, but let's go through it. Top left, that's your total cloud cover. Bottom right, that's your high layer clouds. So we're going to have lots of upper level clouds, not necessarily completely overcast, would allow sunlight through. The mid to low level clouds, which could be an issue for actually seeing the eclipse at all, will be across the Edwards Plateau, the hill country, portions of central Texas, maybe not as much across western North Texas, up I-35. We'll have low level clouds east of I-35, and then it looks like, generally speaking, the worst of it should stay southeast of 35, mostly through eclipse time. Maybe not northeast Texas. It's going to be close for the DFW Metroplex. So we'll have upper level clouds that'll still be somewhat transparent, but the low level clouds are going to be trying to race north quickly tomorrow. So that is where we're going to have issues with the eclipse viewing, but we still may have enough breaks in the clouds, especially around parts of North Texas, Texoma, Northeast Texas, the Eclipse, to where we may still get a decent show. Regardless of how many clouds we have, it's still going to get dark around the totality eclipse time. It's going to be darker than it might otherwise even be. So it's going to be kind of creepy. Now, after the eclipse, not long after, we're going to have problems with severe thunderstorms. This is 3 p.m. Scattered storms, some of which could be strong to severe, developing across portions of the Brazos Valley, East Texas, along a northward moving warm front. 5 p.m., you can see we could have a few supercells underway in the East Texas, the Brazos Valley. Some of these storms are going to be producing big hail, strong winds, the potential for a few tornadoes. Storms moving north-northeast. As we get to dinner time, 7 p.m., plenty of storms underway. Central Texas, East Texas, moving up into North Texas, the Arklatex. Some of these storms could be severe, supercellular, big hail, strong winds, a few tornadoes. Discrete supercells with big hail firing off the dry line in west central Texas. Those are going to move northeast into northwest Texas, Texoma, tomorrow evening. And for what it's worth, here's 11 p.m. You can see we got storms galore. Northwest Texas, North Texas, Texoma, the Arklatex. It's pouring, it's storming. The old man's probably snoring through a hailer. And some of these storms are going to be severe with big hail, strong winds, the potential for a few tornadoes even at 11 p.m. As we continue into Monday night, Tuesday morning, you can see it's just going to be a stormy night. Texoma, North Texas, Northwest Texas, the Arklatex, Northeast Texas. And then, I mean, if this model's right, shortly after sunrise Tuesday, everything just lights up. We're going to have widespread showers and storms, some of which even at, 8, 9, 10 a.m. could have hail, strong winds. And then as we get into the afternoon hours, you can see a complex of storms gets going here in portions of central Texas, North Texas, Northeast Texas. That could have strong winds, some hail, maybe spin up tornadoes. So we'll have to see how that all progresses, but a very busy weather event coming up right after the eclipse into Monday night and Tuesday. So be weather aware if you're heading out and about. And please, for heaven's sake, don't go outside and play with the hail while it's still falling. That's just a good way to get a concussion or worse. You can always keep an eye on the sky with the free Texas Storm Chasers mobile app. Your local weather forecast, interactive weather radars, and more. Just search for Texas Storm Chasers where you download apps for your device. If you have anything to say, Mr. Meteorologist Jason Cooley?
Stay weather aware, follow us. Make sure you stay tuned for the latest updates, guys.
Bye-bye.